This is a song that I wrote for an event with Beth Martins. She does Puritan chants, I guess that would be what it's called, in the city. And I wrote the song, it's a call and answer, so I'm going to sing the beginning line, and then you can sing along with Becky to repeat it. But this song is about unexpected possibilities, similar to the story. So, yeah, hope you enjoy it. It's called The Wall.
Door. So I want to just give you a little bit of background. This is a little story that I wrote. A few years ago I went to Alberta to a workshop, and one of the exercises we had to do was go out into the yard and find something in nature and write a story about it. And we had 20 minutes. So what happened was I was outside, and it was a little beautiful breeze, and there's some beautiful aspen trees, and I'm thinking, maybe I'll be a leaf, because they're just so pretty. And then I thought, no, maybe I'd be an aspen tree. And then I thought, no, I'll be the wind. So this is my story as I am the wind. I have many names besides the wind. My favorite is Mariah. Someone even wrote a song about that. They call the wind Mariah. How beautiful that sounds to me. Some sounds are so beautiful that I echo them over and over. Hello, hello, hello. I am very much to do with sounds. Some sounds I amplify, and some sounds I muffle. Some sounds I create, and some I hear. Some sounds and voices are so beautiful that I love to carry them along. Some sounds are loud and terrible, and even I leave. And then the places become desolate and empty. There are always playful, happy times that I create for myself and others. There was the day that I caught the lovely lady's hat on a surprising sudden move on my part. I lifted her hat into the air and twirled it around. That time I was careful not to break anything, but I felt the lovely lady needed an unexpected turn of events, and she needed to get up and run. Such smiles this created in the faces of all who saw her. Sometimes I have lots of fun with people's kites. I make them soar so high, and then I pull back and watch as they fall towards the ground, only to be caught in a game, sailing high to fly with the birds. Sometimes I decide whose kite I will play with. Sometimes it's the fanciest, and sometimes it's the simple one made by a little boy. I have moods too. Sometimes I'm very playful and happy, and sometimes angry because of all the anger and resentment I feel in the world, and am not very nice. I can toss the clouds around and the buildings and the cars like little toys. Sometimes I feel people are so stuck. They don't pay attention to my little breezes and hints to move and play or just to be out with me. They need much bigger pushes to get them to change and grow, and this causes much pain and sadness. I love talking to people as I rustle and blow the leaves around. Trees have such wonderful energy and stories to share with me and for anyone that takes the time to listen. Sometimes it sounds like secrets, but if you listen close, you can catch the story. I make a different sound in the leaves when a storm is coming. Sometimes I turn the leaves upside down so they are ready for the rain, so they can be washed and cleansed top and bottom. Some people even decide what sounds mean to them. Sometimes they say I make a lonely sound, and sometimes a quiet, peaceful sound, and sometimes a loud, let's shake the rafters sound. I am so blessed, I'm free. I can kiss the beautiful girl, the sail on the boat, and the eagle up in the highest nest. I can be on the farm, bringing warm winds, in the city, bringing cooling breezes, or even over the ocean, making white caps and nightcaps. I help the warm air currents move into the cold lands to bring springtime. I help the wild geese fly south to tell people it's time to fly or prepare for cold. I know all lands and all peoples, and you are all so beautiful. So, come out and play with me, and run with me, and sing with me. I am the wind, Mariah.